That's right, Adam. That's Ben Kennedy, Vice President of Strategy and Innovation, and really one of the masterminds behind this entire event. Thank you. Thank you for throwing this party. Thank you for being here. Take me back to 2019. You and I were just briefly talking about it. You drive by the Coliseum, and that's what started this entire initiative.
Yeah, we actually had a small group that came out to LA for a few days. We were looking at different options for where we could potentially be running in the future, and it was in the early days of us building out the 2021 schedule. We had a scheduling group together, had 2 or 3 people out here, and talked to a handful of promoters, and we were driving down literally the interstate out here and saw the Coliseum. Talk about such a historic place, and then the renovations that they did here, an unbelievable place. Pair that with NASCAR racing, I don't know what else you could ask for.
Yeah, and you said this is the first time that you've really seen it all dressed up. So what do you think?
It looks amazing. I mean, you see it online and you see the pictures. We actually have a construction cam that I check, I don't know, 15 times a day. But pictures don't do it justice. When you're actually here, you see it in person. It is unbelievable, especially now that it has all the graphics and everything. Last time I was here, they just finished construction. They put the safer walls up, but I haven't seen it with the start-finish line and everything.
What's incredible is it's really been like 41 days since you guys were able to do this. I know you said you checked the construction camera, but for you, 41 days, what have those days been like?
Yeah, and a ton of credit to design and development folks. Thankfully, we were able to do a lot of due diligence ahead of time. iRacing was a huge partner with us in testing out different variations of the track. But thankfully, everything went according to plan. We actually got in here a little bit sooner than we expected. We had a little bit of rain over the holidays. But from the time that we came back after the holidays till, I would say, 2 or 3 weeks ago, it was wide open for the construction group, and they did a phenomenal job. The track's in great condition, and we're ready for Sunday.
So you can't stop looking at it because we have such a beautiful vantage point up here. I know you've mentioned so many times the NASCAR fans, that this is for the fans. But we have so many people that aren't just NASCAR fans that are interested in this event. So in terms of nationally, globally, what does this event do for NASCAR?
Yeah, I think it's an important part of it, and it's an important part behind the rationale of why we want to come here. Los Angeles, we have more NASCAR fans in this market and in this area than any other market in the United States. It felt like it's an opportunity for us to do something new, something fresh, something innovative. So as the fans tune in on Fox on Sunday, everything's going to look a little bit different from what they've seen in clashes before. With the heat races and last chance races, we're going to have a Pitbull concert. Ice Cube as a halftime performer.
That's one of my things I'm looking forward to.
It's going to be great.
Yeah,
DJ Ski will be spinning too. So a lot of new things and a lot of innovative things that come along with this. An opportunity for us to test some of those things. So we'll have a lot of new fans that will be coming out. 70% of tickets sold roughly are people that have never been to a track before. So an opportunity for them to come and sample what NASCAR might look like. And hopefully we'll put on a good show on Sunday.
So you said test some things. And what's been really cool, especially recently with NASCAR, is we have been doing so many new things. So what's next? Because we've heard maybe international races, we've heard road races. Like, what's sort of going on in the mind of Ben Kennedy right now?
I think we made a lot of great gains from a scheduling perspective in 2021 with the Nashvilles and Circuit of the Americas of the world. So look towards 2022, certainly the LA Coliseum, I think, is going to be a staple within the schedule. Worldwide Technology Raceway. But I think as you look towards 23 and beyond, I don't know that we'll see the same level of changes, but we want to make measured and meaningful changes that will point the direction of the sport.
Is there something that you would like, though, that you would like to see happen?
I don't know. I mean, I think there's opportunities for us to test different types of tracks. We've talked about temporary tracks. This is one of them. Could we potentially run a street course in the future? That could potentially be an option. I think international as well, especially in the North America region, Canada and Mexico. We have some great series down there. Could there be an opportunity in the future? Who knows? But I think as we think about it, certainly want to keep our core racing product and a lot of our existing markets intact, but also explore some of these new markets that we haven't really been engaged in.
So over 6 decades ago, your great-grandfather held a race at Soldier Field. What do you think Big Bill would think about this event this weekend?
I think he'd think it's incredible. Soldier Field in 1956, I've heard stories of him being at and even competing at Bowman Gray Stadium. So
a place where you've won too.
Exactly. And you think about Bowman Gray Stadium, it is almost identical to the track that we'll have here on Sunday too. So I think the racing product's going to be exciting. I think he would certainly be proud.
Well, we thank you very much for being here. Thank you for throwing this big party that we all get to enjoy, and obviously the fans get to enjoy as well. Adam?
Hey, race fans, thanks for watching our video. For all NASCAR on Fox news, content, and the best clips from Fox Sports, be sure to follow and subscribe to our channel.